What's up, guys, and welcome back. It's a beautiful morning here in West Old Town, and it's about 6:49 a.m. Police hours are going to lift here in just a couple of moments, and it's going to be time to get out there and get that money. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Dealer Simulator. Man, am I excited to be back, dude. Like, this is one of my favorite games that we have played here on the channel, and we actually have a pretty exciting update today. So it actually came out yesterday. A lot of bug fixes and random little glitches and stuff like that patched up, but there's also a massive new feature in the game. You can actually grow your own green now, which I'm pretty excited about. So that's what we're going to be checking out in this episode. So let's take a look at our laptop here. We've got a new dealer in town, Barney Roman. Hi there, man. Heard about you from Eddie. I think we could do some mutual business. Got access to some high-end MJ seeds, both outdoor and indoor strains. Figured you could be interested, right? Oh yeah, and I talked to Donald from the furniture store. I'll have some extra equipment for you as well. Some bowls, UV lamps, filters, and stuff like that. Well, sounds good to me, bro. Let's meet. I want to see what kind of seeds you got. Where you at? Where you want me to go? I'm trying to get to gardening, baby. Of course, he's on the way. All right, so where is he at? He's up here in East Deadtown. All right, sounds good to me. Do we have cash on us? We got cash. Let's go ahead and roll out, baby. Dude, this is gonna be so sick. Like, I'm really excited to see what happens. So obviously we've got outdoor and indoor strains, which is pretty cool. I don't know how. I know you're supposed to, like, obviously there's gonna be some customization in there. So, like, are we gonna be able to choose? Do we want like indicas and sativas or hybrids? Are we gonna be able to completely like create our own product, or how is that gonna work? I'm not sure. But we're about to go find out. I'm honestly kind of surprised there's outdoor stuff as well, so we're gonna have to find some nice plots of land to be able to get to gardening in. So here we go. This is him, Barney Roman. What do you need? Show me what you got, bro. So we've got outdoor strains grow much longer but give more product and don't require artificial lighting. That's something good to know. We've got outdoor and indoor seeds. So we've got AK420, Dubai Sativa, Skyscraper, Brain Mess Seed, Ghetto Kush, Stoner Haze, Firecracker, and Bong Breaker. All right, so these are some pretty interesting names. I'm thinking let's start off with one outdoor seed and one indoor seed is going to kind of make sense here. So for outdoors, I'm feeling, I kind of want to go for some of the more expensive ones. I also really like the sound of the AK420. Let's go with the AK420. 30 bucks for 12 seeds. We're going to have some fantastic returns on this, that's for sure. Then for our indoor seed, Ghetto Kush, Stoner Haze. I'm thinking let's go with the expensive one here. We're going to go with the Ghetto Kush. So bam, there we go. We've got those two. We're getting 22 seeds for a price of $810. Let's go ahead and accept that. Pleasure doing business. Appreciate you, bro. And now we're going to have to get back to the crib. We're going to have to get to work. So there are two types of strains you could grow, outdoor and indoor. Outdoor strains can be planted simply in soil to grow outside. You need to find a good location out of sight and open to sunlight. To grow indoor strains, you'll need to buy pots, lighting, and air filters from the furniture shop to set up in a hideout. Interesting. All right. So I like this. I wasn't expecting to be able to grow outdoors. I knew we'd be able to grow indoors, but growing outdoors is a new twist here. So let's go ahead and let's come in here. Let's see what we can do. So this is going to be our grow room for sure. We're going to have to clean this up a little bit. Obviously, it's a little bit crazy right now based on all of our other crazy concoctions. I'm excited to get to the grassroots. Like, this is just a plant, bro. We ain't mixing it with acetone and painkillers and drying it up and being all kinds of a weirdo. Like, we're just growing something that came out of the earth. Pick you up. Pick all of these guys up. Just gonna kind of organize this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and go into our equipment mode. Let's pick up all of our equipment. We don't need this stuff anymore. Oh shoot, we've got 130 G's and 167 G's in these. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a 100 G pack and 320s should be good. I'm thinking we could just kind of dump the rest. I'm not worried about 7 G's of Superman, so we're gonna go ahead and dump that. I don't even know if we'll end up selling this stuff again. Who knows? I kind of feel like going green, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get rid of that, and then we're gonna have to package this stuff up. So we're gonna want a 100, and we're gonna want 3 tins on top of that. Should clear that out, and then we could put that away. All right, now we just have to get all of this stuff off of us. Do we have room in here? No, there's tons of stuff in there. Dude, we have way too many drugs in our life. This is like we have drugs everywhere. We just can't control it. I guess we could just kind of throw the excess over here. We could also kind of just go throw it in our bedroom or something if we needed to. But I'm just gonna throw this stuff down. Eventually we can go back and sell it. It's sad because it's a lot of money. Like there's so much money just sitting here that we probably aren't ever gonna sell. But I'm not too worried about it. All right, so we've got that. I'm thinking, I mean, we'll see what we need in terms of the actual like equipment and stuff. I don't know how much room it's gonna take up. I just kind of wanted a bit of an organized thing there. So now we are gonna go over to the furniture store, which is back across the pond, back across the border. It's going to be all the way back in the old marketplace area. And we're going to see if we can pick up some grow lights, some filters, and all the stuff you need to have some happy MJ plants. My guy, I have not seen you in a hot minute. How you doing, Donald? It's going to be good to do some more business. Show me your products, baby. All right, so we have all of this stuff. Functional is probably what we're looking at here. So we've got flower pots used for growing indoor flowers. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say let's add. I mean, let's get as many of these as we can. 8 in total. UV lamp. We can get 4 of these. All right, we'll buy 4 of these, and then an air filter. I don't know how many of these we need, but I guess we can get 3 of them. I don't know. Sounds good to me. Is there anything else we're going to need? Laptop, shelves, stuff like that. We could add more stuff later. All right, let's go ahead and order and pay. And we're going to be all good to go. So now we're going to go ahead and deliver this to our, which one is it? It's the small warehouse. I'm fairly certain none of the other ones look right. Yeah, the small warehouse. So we're going to send it over there. We're going to be able to set up a brand new grow room, and we're going to be able to start growing stuff indoors and outdoors. I'm trying to think, where are we going to grow outdoors is the question. It's going to be kind of a tough one. So it needs good sunlight, and it obviously needs to be really far away from people. I'm thinking back, like kind of up in Bad Asia. There's some huge wide open spots back there, kind of like by where you come out of the construction tunnels, that we honestly could probably put it right next to the construction tunnels. You never really see cops back there. I don't know if like the construction guy is going to end up stealing our product or what. I mean, we could try to hide it in plain sight and kind of put it back in there or something, or even back behind our house. I don't know. We'll have to do some scouting. There's also some areas potentially in the cemetery. That would be rich, dude. That'd be funny. Okay, so we've got this. Let me go ahead and check out our furniture mode. So we've got our pots, we've got our lamps, and we've got our filters. The lamps are going to go on the ceiling. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of feeling like, should we just completely remove everything in this room? I feel like it'd be a lot cleaner. We probably could have set up a grow house in a different building. Now that I think about it, I think that would have been the play. Especially if we were gonna, see, like this, something like this could be really interesting. Just like a little grow garage. Oh man, but then we don't have a save panel in this one. We definitely want one with a save panel, but I'm thinking if we're gonna be growing the outdoor stuff back this way anyway, we might as well have our own little custom spot that kind of stays away from everything. I think I know the perfect one. It's the one over here on this back street. Is it that one? I don't know. It might. No, it's this one. I think this is the one we want because it's close to all of that area back there. It's kind of inconspicuous, but it's big enough so that we have plenty of space and it has a save point. All right. I'm going to have to reload our save. We're going to have to go back because we chose the wrong one. I don't think you can transfer furniture and stuff. So let me load up our save game and I'll see you guys in a sec. Package has been secured. Oh, hello, officers. I'm just out for my morning run. Don't mind me. I'm just hopping some fences, being super, super sketchy. That would have been bad if they would have called us out right there. I didn't think they would because we didn't have a backpack, but check it out. We've got 22 seeds in our pockets, 10 of which are for indoor, 12 of which are for outdoor, and we've had everything delivered to this address. So let's go ahead and turn on all the lights in here. Do we not? Oh, we don't have a light in this room. Well, that's perfect. I mean, have more control over it. So here we go. I'm gonna say let's get this set up over here first. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put in our UV lamps. We'll see how these work. I don't know how closely you need them spaced out or what, but I'm thinking, you know, kind of something like that looks pretty good. And then we can also throw in some pots. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some pots here. I'm going to try to make them as nice as possible. I wish there was like a grid system or something where you could kind of perfectly see exactly where certain stuff is. But, I mean, that doesn't... It's not really even. You guys ever met an OCD grower here? We're just trying to make sure this is all lined up nicely. There we go. That's looking a little bit better there. And then, I mean, how many spaces do we have? 2 full boards and a half each. So half, 2 full, half. It should be on this one. We're gonna line this up just like so. Then we could move this one over here, line this up just like so. And eventually we're gonna have to buy some more pots and stuff, but this is all they had so far. We do have some air filters, so I'm thinking we put one on this wall, maybe put one, I mean, pretty much directly across from it on that wall. Looks pretty good. Maybe a couple more on each wall over on this side. Let's just make sure that we have some nice breezy air coming through here. And all right, that's not bad. I guess since we have the lamps, we could probably kind of set them up here. Let's go ahead and set up another lamp here, and that means we're gonna set up another lamp right here as well. All right, looking pretty good. Are those even? Not bad. Okay, I can deal with that. Now, if we come up to our pots, you guys can see we've got the Ghetto Kush seeds here, and we could just plant this in all of these pots. Planting that there. All right. Planting that. You need air filters so the plantation does not get compromised when the plants start to smell. Okay, so we've got 4 installed. Current minimum is 0. Interesting. So it looks like as these things grow, obviously that minimum is going to increase. Need to remember to water the plants. Dehydrated plants will grow much smaller or simply die. Uh-oh, how do we water them? I have no clue how to water them. You can buy water bottles. The gas station, you could also refill the bottles using the sink in your hideout. Ah, perfect. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've got a sink in here. So we're going to have to go to the gas station and get some water bottles. But it looks like we can kind of see 0% growth, 0% growth. You can see the hydration, the health, the light, that sort of thing. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So let's go grab, let's go get some water bottles. We don't, oops, shoot, we've got stuff on us that we don't want to have. Shoot, I don't think I could drop this stuff, though. Does it let you drop them? Does it just... No, it doesn't let you drop them. I was going to say, does it just disappear? But it just doesn't let you drop them. Shoot. So we need to go back to our hideout. We need to get a backpack for us to be able to put the seeds in so we can drop them. Then we're going to have to go to the gas station. We're going to have to get some water bottles. We need cash to be able to do that. Currently, we're broke. We have $1. All right. Game plan. Great. I'm going to throw these seeds in the backpack for now. I kind of want to focus on our indoor plants first before we go look at the outdoor ones. It also said the indoor ones grow way quicker, so we got to watch out for that. So the seeds are in that backpack. We're good to go there. Can we pick up this cash? It's too much cash for us to pick up, so we're going to have to pick up the backpack. Then we could go ahead and put some money in this thing. Let's go ahead and get, I mean, $800 is probably plenty. Now what we're going to do is let's drop this cash. Throw the backpack down. Now we're going to head on out to the gas station. While we're on that side of town, I think we should probably buy another table. I bought a laptop, but we need a table to be able to put the laptop on. We want a laptop in this new base that we're building here. So that's, I mean, it's unfortunately just kind of a necessary evil. We're going to have to go spend some more money. I'm not sure... I hope we have enough money in our bank account to be able to buy a table. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that, but I guess we'll find out. We've got $540 in our account, and a simple desk is $250. I mean, I think something like that is going to be plenty. Man, we are really kind of going broke here, but we're going to be all right. This MJ is going to pay off for us for sure. So we're going to send this to the club area warehouse. Now we're going to be able to have a laptop in that location, which is good. Now what we're going to do, I don't know how many water bottles we're going to be able to carry in one slot. I probably should have gone to the other place first, but I kind of want to go buy a new backpack for this this location as well. But I guess we'll see what happens. So we made it to the gas station. I heard y'all got that Evian. Y'all got that Smart Water, that Fiji, bro. Let me get that Fiji. Oh, we've got backpacks in here too. I'm thinking, I mean, let's get this backpack. It's gonna be 80 bucks, and then we're gonna be able to put the water in there for a total of 144. Sounds good to me. Accepted. Appreciate your business. All right. So now we got a backpack full of waters. We are just one thirsty boy, bro. We've been working out hard. Got to make sure we replenish our body with those vital nutrients, and we're gonna be able to go on back to our crib. We're gonna be able to, you know, fix these flowers up with what they need, and we're gonna be able to set up our new workstation as well. I'm pretty excited about this, dude. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited. Eventually, we're gonna have to get like every strain available, and I don't know. We're gonna have a good time with it. I like that there's no doorway on this fence. So like once we get over this fence, I feel pretty safe. But okay, so we've got that. I'm gonna say let's set our desk up right here. Just a small little industrial desk. Nothing too crazy. Got it like that. Now what we're gonna be able to do is place our laptop, and then I think we're also, I mean, oh shoot, we can't place water bottles on it. The water bottles are just here. If we go up to the plants with the water bottle, hydrate it, use 1 unit of water, and then we can come back here, we can use the sink, and we can fill it back up. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Sweet. None of these are actually thirsty yet though. So we're okay. We probably shouldn't step on the plants. Now it's pretty much just waiting. So I guess while we're waiting, we can start to think about potentially planting out and about. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead just in case we get caught. I'm gonna drop all of our water bottles here. That's a lot of water bottles. Like I said, I'm a thirsty boy. Okay, so let's go scout out an area here. Make sure that door closes. I mean, honestly, something like this back here probably isn't bad. I don't think cops walk through here very often. It's not very flat land is the problem. At first I was thinking maybe back over here. Like if we go back behind here, like this area gets a lot of sun. I don't know if that construction worker is gonna sell us out though. There's also like back in here, back by the water tower. I actually kind of like that idea. Feel like we're really kind of blocked off by all these rocks and stuff. Let me see up top here. I mean, not really the, ooh, look at this. I mean, this is smooth right here. I don't think anybody would ever suspect this. And that way it's close, but not too close to our warehouse. If somebody did find it, doesn't necessarily implicate us. Looks like we've got some flat ground in here. I don't really know what they're looking for, to be honest. Like, I don't know if you need it brush free or what. So we're going to find out. I'm going to head back. We're going to grab the seeds out of this backpack over here, and we're going to get to work. Now, the thing is, and I'm sure we have to. I guess technically we don't know yet, but we're probably going to have to water these things too. So we're going to have to remember that. Always have to be running back and forth, taking care of all these things, making sure that that they don't go thirsty. So we made it. This is in the backside of Bad Asia. Cops don't exist in Bad Asia as it is, so I think this is probably the best bet that we have for a spot. So it looks like, yeah, dude, we can just plant these in here. Hold it to plant the seeds. All right, so these AK-420s here. How closely? Ooh, for outdoor strains, the location is key. You need to keep the plants both exposed to sunlight as well as out of sight so no one finds them. So it looks like we can plant them fairly close together. These things are kind of floating here, huh? I don't know if I love that. Shoot. Yeah, it doesn't really look great there. Let me see if we put it more down here. Is this gonna be better? Anywhere where there's green grass, it likes it. See, like all through here we can do it, but then when you get over to the brown stuff, I mean, that makes sense. Like we could plant it here probably. Looks like our respect's going down. That's because we haven't been selling anything. That's fine. I'd like to find one big flat area where we can really kind of go to town with it and you know, have just like this giant expansive field of beautifulness. Let me see what we have back here. I mean, these are our business partners over here, so I would imagine they're probably going to be okay with us growing back behind their place. Ooh, see, like maybe over here. But this is this is also really kind of overgrown and there's a lot of brush and stuff. We need a good spot. It's harder than you would think. I'm thinking in here next to the water tower is going to be a good spot. They'll get a little bit of shade from the water tower throughout the day, but I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. And it looks like we're going to be able to kind of get some nice long rows here. I just want it to look nice. I want that picture perfect, just giant crop. You know what I mean? So we're just going to kind of work it through here, and then we could kind of move it this way some as well. So let's get the closest we can. We're just going to plant these things in rows. Just gonna do our thing here. Get them on a nice organized plot so they're easy to harvest and stuff. I wonder what's gonna be involved with harvesting them. Like, are we gonna have to like trim them all up and use the scissors and dry them out and all kinds of stuff like that? If so, that'd be pretty cool. So it looks like we might want to do one this way. Nope, doesn't like that side. That's fine. So we can. Ooh, shoot. These aren't exactly straight, but hey, let's just place them down. All right, you know what? Let's stop being all crazy about it, Trev. I mean, we can try to at least kind of make it look nice, but at the same time, we also just kind of want to get these things planted. So there we go. That's all of our plants so far. I mean, we could come and take a look here. Looks like lighting is looking not perfect. I don't know why they don't like the light here. This is pretty sunny if you ask me. Maybe again it's the water tower, I'm not sure. Lighting on these guys looks a little bit better. I don't know. It's our first run at it. We'll see how it goes. Let's go back to the cribbo and let's see how the indoor plants are doing. Got a bit of a green thumb here, man. I want to do some gardening myself. I'd like to get a garden going on the side of the house. Not growing this stuff, but growing like tomatoes and stuff like that. Anyway, we got 15% growth here. Looks like, hydration. All of these could use a little bit of hydration, so we're going to go ahead and pick up our water here. And let's go ahead and hydrate all of these guys, 1 unit of water at a time. Bro, it kind of reminds me we're back on like Stranded Deep or something, you know what I mean? You guys remember watering all of our plants on Stranded Deep? Or maybe even Animal Crossing or something like that. All right, we're looking good. I'm feeling good. Could go ahead and fill our bottle right back up. Looks like a full bottle. We'll take care of all of our plants all at once. That's good to know. So we'll probably have to take 2 bottles out to our outdoor plants. But things are looking good. Let's just go ahead and sit back, relax, and watch these profits grow, baby. They're doing it. They're doing the thing. They're growing. My babies, all my little children here, they're growing. I'm watching them pop up. There's another one right there. All right, these last 2, a little bit behind. Oop, the final one, bottom left. Come on, buddy. Come on, you got this. It's time for him to evolve. Come on. Lagging behind just a little bit. All right, let me skip a little time. There it is. Oh my gosh, he made it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, looks like they're doing okay. We're up to about 21%. Let's go ahead and we should probably go check on our outdoor ones over here. I would imagine they probably get thirstier than the indoor plants. I don't know. I guess we'll see what we've got going on. Looks like, nope, light is their only thing. They're at 2%. So the outdoor ones grow way slower, but they provide more. The indoor ones grow faster, but they provide less. It's kind of a balance. Life is a balance, you know what I mean? We just got to kind of keep an eye on both and do our thing. So this is stage 2 of the grow. Pretty exciting. Let's go ahead and sit back and relax a little bit more and wait for stage 3. One thing we should definitely do once we start to get those profits rolling in, we've got a little bit more money in our bank account, is we definitely need to get more furniture in this place. You guys could see our ×5 multiplier on the waiting while we're at the warehouse here. Could be way better. We've got like ×11 and ×13 in our other 2 pads. So if we get some cool beds and sofas and stuff like that, we could kind of outfit this side room over here, make it look good. That way we'd be able to pass time a little bit quicker. But it looks like we could hydrate up a little bit here. So I'm going to go ahead and hydrate all these boys. We're at 39% growth. Oh my goodness, I just absolutely love it. You guys are looking fantastic, looking very, very potent. Let's go ahead and fill up our bottle here. And then we're going to grab a second bottle, and I can only imagine that some of the boys out here are going to be a little bit thirsty. We haven't seen them. What time is it currently? It's 1:22 p.m. So they've been in the ground for a couple of hours now. It looks like no, they're still good to go. I wonder if I can I pre-hydrate them? I might be able to. I don't know if we're potentially flooding them, but then that way we won't have to worry about it later on. I don't know. We're gonna try it out. We're at about 7 or 8% growth at this point in time. So those are doing good. I'm excited to see them when they're done. But I feel like as of right now, the indoor strain is kind of my focus. Dang, these boys be looking beefy. Look at them just going to town. I love it. We came back in here and they're firing, bro. I love it. All right, well, let's just go ahead and keep waiting. Like I said, some of that furniture would be really nice to kind of speed this process up a bit. But we've got some major growth going, dude. Like I wonder what time. We got to go back and check what time we planted these. I'd be curious to see exactly how much time in game has to pass for them to be considered fully grown. I would imagine it's probably been about like 5 or 6 hours at this point, so that's not bad. Looking at about 12 hours time for a full plant, we'll take it. All right, fellas, I'm gonna be honest. It was gonna take way too long for this to grow, dude. It's absolutely insane. So we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna head to the Mr. Francier here, our money launderer, and we're gonna shoot some money through him. We've got like 25, 30 grand cash sitting on our table in our original apartment here, so I figured we might as well filter some through there. Then we're going to be able to go to the furniture store. We're going to be able to buy some new furniture, make the place look a little bit more presentable, and at the same time help us out because it's taking so long for us to be able to fast forward time. So where's Mr. Francier here? I'll go ahead and give you all $12,000. He's gonna take a bit of a cut, but that's fine. And now we're gonna be able to jump on back over the border. We got to take care of this. It's getting close to nighttime, so we definitely want to make sure this is all done while we can move around in daylight hours. But we're gonna head back to the furniture shop. We're gonna buy just some nice furniture. How you doing, Donald? Good to see you again. Seen you a couple of times so far today. So let's see these multipliers. Looks like modern bed is going to give us +6. Modern sofa is going to give us +4. We could probably get a couple of these. Let's do 2 of these. And that looks pretty good. The only other thing's the basic couches and simple beds. All right, so we're going to go ahead and order this stuff. Looks good to me. Not going to cost us too much money, but it's going to be well worth it in the long run. So we want to send it to our club warehouse. And now it's going to be time to get back to the cribbo, get back to our gorgeous plants, and let's do some redecorating. All right, made it back home in one piece. Let's see. Oh my goodness, dude, let's go. All right, these girls are thirsty, bro. They are thirsty. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I brought some cash with us just in case we need it. I don't know that we will. We're gonna pick up our backpack here. Should have some water bottles in it. Yes, it does. So let's go ahead and we're gonna hydrate all of these girls here who are at 65%. I love it. You guys are looking beautiful. You are gonna grow up to be a big, strong, independent woman one day. So we've got that. Let's go ahead and fill this up. Then we're gonna head over to our outdoor ones. They should probably need a bit of a hydration station at this point. They are kind of on a bit of a slower schedule, so maybe not, but we might as well go check it out. Nope, they're good to go. Interesting. Again, we can probably hydrate them just for the heck of it, just to not make them thirsty later. But that was pretty solid, dude. Now it's gonna be time to get our Chip and Joanna Gaines on. Now, one thing I did notice, it's saying that we need at least 2 air filters. We've got 4, so we're good to go now. Hopefully, we're not gonna need any more air filters at any point. I mean, I guess we could kind of put our 5th one down, maybe over here by the door. It would be so stinky in here, bro. Like, so just disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. So we're not going to be sleeping here very often, that's for sure, but I figured we might as well have some furniture to help us out here. So I'm thinking, I mean, we could probably can we put the bed like this? I don't really want it to get in the way of our desk, though. We could probably move the desk over there. Might be a decent idea. All right, so let's go to our equipment mode. We're going to pick that up. We're going to go to our furniture mode. We're going to pick that up. Let's put our bed just like so. Trying to get it lined up. We could do a couch you know, kind of over here along this wall. Maybe kind of get it along. Shoot, is it not? Okay. I don't think it'll let us put it there when we're standing there. Ooh, okay. I mean, this is gonna be a bit clustered, I'm not gonna lie. We could definitely put a chair here. I mean, shoot. I'm kind of thinking, honestly, let's just put this stuff in for functionality's sake. Like, let's not even try to make it look good because there's just not enough space. So we could put those two like that, and then maybe the sofa. Shoot, we put the sofa like this. I mean, I don't want it to look bad though. I feel like there's not enough room in here. Hold on, I may have had a stroke of genius. I mean, it's not perfect, that's for sure, especially because we can't get out, so we're gonna have to pick this up and then put it back. It's not perfect, but at least it looks decent. Stuff's not in our way for where we actually need to get, and I mean, that's not bad. We're gonna have the max multiplier now, though. We've got a times 21 multiplier, which is what I was looking for. We still have access to the sink. We can put our desk over here, laptop on the desk, so we have easy access to it. We've also got our save game thing here and the door and everything. That looks pretty good. All right, so now what we're gonna be able to do is just truly sit back and relax, kick our feet up, and time is gonna fly by, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Look at how much quicker this is working now. That was definitely worth the little road trip. Uh-oh, they're going big. What's up, fellas? Wow. These are insane. They're up to 80%. All right, we're just gonna keep on. I like how you can kind of see like a little bit in the blurred background on this screen. You can see them popping up, getting bigger. Looks like they're all big at this point. Dude, this is insanity. Look at the size of those. I love it. All right, we're up to 84%. Let's keep on going. We got to get to 100. Then we're gonna be able to trim these bad boys up. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it's gonna be awesome. Up to 89%. Whoa, it's really yellow in here now. Still only need 3 air filters. We've got 5, so we're good to go. I wonder if as we have more plants, we're gonna need more filters. I would imagine that's probably the case. I can't wait till we have just one big room full of them. Like it's nothing but these things. Gotta be able to get some more pots first. But, all right. Looks like we're up to 97%. Looks like we definitely want to hydrate them a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We want these guys, or these girls, to grow big and strong. I can't even reach some of them, bro. There we go. Want to make sure they're all being taken care of. Looks like police hours are active. We're good to go. We could go ahead and fill our bottle back up, and then we're gonna be able to get back to our fast traveling. Did we use 2 bottles there? Nope, we didn't. We're good to go. All right, so we're at 97%, nearing 100. Let me see what we got. 99%. I'm wondering if anything crazy happens when it goes to 100. Probably get some of the flowers on top. Ooh, marijuana plant, 180 grams of end product off of 1 seed. You can't actually see the flowers though. So let me see here. If I harvest, it's harvested. Harvest. Can't even fit that into our inventory. Are you serious right now? This is a ridiculous amount. So now we remove the plant and then we plant a new seed behind it. No way, bro. That is so insane. We need some better lights in here, dude. This one light isn't cutting it. But now what we could do is we could place this stuff over here. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna have to get some like vials and containers and stuff to be able to mix these up. I didn't even think about that. Obviously, we're not gonna be able to get it tonight. But then we're gonna be able to go in and we're gonna be able to enable our MJ. Now, obviously, again, we can't split these up. We can't divide it up. We can't give it to people yet. We're gonna have to wait until the next day. But dude, that is crazy. This is so cool. You can make so much money this way. MJ is one of the cheapest things that you can, sell to people. But at the same time, think about our initial price. We paid $810 for 22 seats. So if we enable this, let me see this here. We could probably bring this up. Can we go up to 15 a gram? Okay, let's do 15 a gram. Now I'm gonna disable it because I don't want any orders. So think about this. 15 a gram times, what was it, 180? Were they 180 G packs? 180 G's. All right, so off of each plant, we're getting $2,700 times 22 plants. So off of an $810 investment, we are making $59,400. 60 G's off of that investment. What? Just gonna go ahead and harvest all of these bad boys, dude. We are gonna have so much product. My goodness. I wish there was a gang in the game where you could sell them MJ. That would be ridiculous. You guys know we're with the bad Asian guys, which are they're into the crystal, right? The crystal meth. Yeah, they like the crystal. So we've got that, and then there's another gang that does coke. Hopefully at some point they get a gang that does MJ, because we could provide this all day. That's insane. So now we've got a bunch of empty pots. We don't have any more seeds. We planted our last 2. So I'm thinking, we got to go back and buy more seeds. We're also going to be taking care of the other guy as well. So let's, do we have any cash on us? We don't have any cash. Where'd I throw that cash down? Pick up the cash. There it is. All right. Let's hit dude up. Hit up Barney Roman. Too late for that. Write me tomorrow morning. So he's a bit of a wussy, bit of a sissy. He doesn't like to go out after dark. Gotta definitely keep taking care of these guys over here. Looks like, they're good on water. They're at 28% growth, which isn't bad. I would have liked to get a new batch of indoor growing while we're waiting on these, but that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and hydrate all these. More we hydrate them, more they're going to produce for us, and we're going to make sure that we take care of them, you know what I mean? All right, look at this. The next morning, it's pretty early in the morning, 5:50 a.m., but it does look like we've got a bit of growth happening out here. I'm curious to see. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about this. When we calculated our returns, we didn't think about the fact that these plants are going to give us more. So we're going to make more than 60 G's on an $800 investment. I guess technically, we did have the furniture and the lighting and stuff like that. If you went straight bootstrapping it, just did the outdoor plants, all you're buying is a couple of dollars in water bottles and that's it. That's dude, that's insane. This is the best return we've seen on any investment in this game so far. I'm excited to see how it turns out. I will say, dude, it is way more work. Ooh, shoot. The cops do gotta come out here. I didn't know that, but I feel like we're safe back behind this rock. I think we should be good. Even if they kind of walk out here and then turn around and walk back, I think we'll be all right. But it's safe to say that these outdoor plants take almost no interaction, bro. Like every time I've come out here, we are hydrating them some on our own, but they aren't requesting it. Like I would think you'd probably have to water these things like 2 or 3 times in total throughout their entire growth process, where it seems like every couple hours the indoor plants are asking for more. So it's kind of a trade-off there. Smaller plant definitely needs more attention, but it also goes quicker, versus a bigger plant, less attention, less interference with your kind of normal routine, but it takes a long time. We're well over 24 hours into the in-game time at this point. We're at 4:00 p.m. the next day, and those guys still are only 2/3 done. Hold up, dude. We planted a new indoor plant because we've been waiting for so long for the outdoor stuff to grow. We're over 2 days in, or nearly 2 days in at this point. They're about done. I think by the time it hits morning time, we should be good. The Stoner Haze strain gives you 298 grams of end product when it's fully grown. Our original Ghetto Kush gives you 180. This thing gives us 298, dude. Are you kidding me right now? That is ridiculous. 298. Yep, it's pretty consistent. Okay, so this is basically infinite return. For $810, we're probably looking at over $100,000 in return in exchange for less than $1,000 up front. That is just crazy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hydrate those boys. Looks like, do we have any more seeds? We don't have any more seeds on us right now, unfortunately. But that's insane. It's going to take us so long to sell this stuff. Like, we don't even have to keep planting this stuff. We aren't going to have the demand for it. Like, we've got to get through this backlog. How many grams do we have here? 180 minimum in each of these, and then towards the end here, we're getting up to 300. This is outrageous. So it looks like police hours have lifted, so we're gonna head on out of here, and let's go see what we got going on with our big boys over around this rock. It's been, you know, almost 2 full days at this point. Oh, wow, they're looking pretty good, and it looks like we're getting 260 G's of end product on each one, bro. This is outrageous. I can't believe that the Stoner Haze or whatever, that stuff is insane. I don't know why it gives us so much. Dude, we only have enough inventory space to do 1 run each time. This is outrageous. I can't believe how much money we're going to make. We got to go to the store. We got to get some containers so that we can, you know, start bringing this stuff out to the masses, start delivering this stuff to people. This is, dude, this is outrageous. I mean, if we dump these water bottles here, can we at least get two plants worth? Going out every time for a single plant, we might be better off just kind of, you know, growing 1 or 2 plants back behind the warehouse at a time. Because, I mean, it's going to take us so long to go through 260 G's, let alone 260 G's times like 10 out here. Yeah, this is crazy. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I definitely had to check out this new feature. I love it. I think it's really cool. It's something that I wish we would have had around early on in the series. I mean, we're kind of a big dog, you know what I mean? Like, we've kind of made tons of money. I don't know that there's really a ton that we're going to be able to do with this. Like, we could just sit here and grind it out and sell this stuff in tiny 2 and 3 gram packs. But, like, what are we trying to earn money for right now? Nothing. So I think we'll leave it here. As we get more updates to this game, we'll definitely come back and check it out more. I mean, apart from just growing over and over, I don't think there's anything else we can do for the time being. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna be hella rich, bro. This is crazy. I'll see you guys later. Next update, we'll definitely hop back on. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Peace out.